Hey Stampers and Crafters, this is Melissa Laws from Melissa Stamps, and today I am going to share with you my Irish heritage and do a St. Patrick's Day hat. That this one really sells very well at the craft show. I just did a craft show yesterday and I sold out of these, and I just love this. I'm half Irish, so I love celebrating St. Patrick's Day. You can see inside there's Reese's peanut butter cups. And I usually put gold coins in here as well, but I had just ran out. So this is what we're going to make. Let's get started. And today I'm using the Teeny Tiny Wishes, and I'm going to use the St. Patrick's Day stamp. What you'll need is a 7" by 2.5" piece of cucumber crush, and you'll also need a 3" circle. I cut this with my Cricut. That's how I usually cut all my shapes. And you will need a 3¼ by 7½ basic black. You'll need a 1" squared Daffodil Delight. You'll need a 3/4" squared basic black. You'll need a 1 by 2½ cucumber crush and a 3/4" by 1 3/4" Whisper White. Okay, so let's get started. Pull our scoreboard out, and on the short side, we're going to start with the short side. You're going to actually, I use the thin side of the score tool for this one. You're going to score at 2 inches. Then you turn it to the long side, and every ½ you're going to score. And this seems a little tedious, but it makes a big difference when you're actually trying to curve that circle around. So it was a beautiful day yesterday. It ended up being super hot in March in Texas. Let's set this aside. So this is what you're going to end up with. And you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut up to the score line on every one. So anyways, the weather was gorgeous. We had no idea it was going to be 90 though in March. So I had to watch it because my chocolate started melting. Most everything I make has some sort of candy or chocolate in it. So I was having to throw it in the cooler to try to keep it cool. Take this, fold it over. Catch all your tabs, and you're going to take some tear and tape and put it on one end. There we go. Take your tear and tape off. And roll this guy up just to the edge. And there it goes. So now you fold down your edges. Having so many marks and cut lines, it just makes this much more round. I tried 1 inch, it didn't work. So here's your 3" circle. You're going to go around here. And you're going to turn it over and set it on the center. Then you're going to take your 3/4" by 7½ piece of, you know what, I'm going to do this with glue dots just because I think it will be a little faster. Okay, so let's try this out. Line it up. It is faster if you put them in the right place. I put that right along the edge. Okay, very good. I'm going to trim this a little bit because I like the way it looks trimmed. There we go. There's our front. Here is your 1-inch square that I have done the corner rounding on all 4 sides. We're just going to put a little glue here and stand it on the front. And then your 3/4 inch basic black, same thing, a little glue. Isn't that cute? And then next we're going to do a little stamping. Let me set this aside. Here is our St. Patrick's Day, and I'm using Emerald Envy ink. Got a little crooked. Let's try it again. There we go. I'm going to cut this down a little bit so it's more even. Forgive my puppy. I put it towards the edge so I have room for a hole. Sorry about that. I have to lock them out. They're loud today. So I give it some room so I can put a hole punch right here on the end. And let's do our bag. Here's our hat. Comes out really cute. This is a 3x12 cello bag, and I'm going to add 6 Reese's peanut butter cups, and I usually do 2 gold coins in there, but I just happen to be out of gold coins today. And you end up kind of pushing them to the edge, twist them up. I use a twist tie to secure it. And I set this in here into the hat. And then I give it a trim. It's a tad too tall. So I trim it up. You see that? It just looks more proportionate. I add a piece of 7-inch ribbon. This is a celebration ribbon from last year's Stampin' Up. I love this ribbon. I use so much of it. I bought like several different things so I could get 3 or 4 rolls of that. I use a piece of baker's twine. I happen to have some green on hand. And we're going to tie this up. Well, maybe we'll tie it up. Maybe we'll chase it around. Okay, there you have it. A happy St. Patrick's Day little jolly hat that's great for coworkers, school giveaways, just because. And if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you need any supplies whatsoever, please don't hesitate to go to melissastamps.com. There's a shop now section right there on my site, and you can get all your Stampin' Up merchandise and products right there. And I have had a change in my videos. I will be posting every Tuesday night and every Thursday night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.